In fact, a follow-up segment tonight, as you may know, last night we interviewed Lou Dobbs, who said he left CNN because the network is taking a different direction. It doesn't want opinion. But the Southern Poverty Law Center disagrees. It says it applied pressure on CNN to remove Mr. Dobbs from the air. Here's a bit of the initial discussion last July. For you to get on there and demand CNN firing, number one, you help Lou Dobbs, because the people who don't like you and don't like that approach will probably go watch him to see how he responds. So you're helping him, and CNN's never going to fire him. You know that.
I'm not quite as cynical as you are, Bill. I think that if enough people speak out, CNN will listen and be more responsible in the future. I don't know.
All right, I mean, I got 10 grand for Habitat for Humanity on the table if you want to bet. And I will pay that debt. I'll donate $10,000 to Habitat for Humanity. I don't know whether that Southern Poverty Law Center was responsible, but I'm going to do it anyway. So joining us once again from Montgomery, Alabama is Richard Cohen, president of SPLC. First of all, what exactly did you guys do with CNN? How much pressure did you bring to get Dobbs off the air?
Bill, I don't think it was just us. I think it was a lot of people, our supporters,
all right, but tell us what
allies.
you did, because you were obviously involved. What did you do?
Well, Bill, what we tried to do was point out kind of the lies and racist conspiracy theories that Dobbs propagated night after night on his show.
How did you do that, though? Did you talk to people over there? Did you do a letter-writing campaign? Did you go to their house? What did you do?
Well, the first thing we did was try to talk to Dobbs and talk to his staff and do that quietly to try to get our point across.
Right.
When that failed, we wrote to CNN and asked them to correct some of the crazy things that he said. Finally, this summer, we asked CNN to remove him from the air when he started giving credence to those crazy, bogus theories, as you called them, about Obama's citizenship. All right, so I think it was a combination of those things.
But I'm interested to know, look, anybody can ask. They asked Fox to remove me from the air every hour on the hour, okay? So anybody can ask. Oh, we don't like O'Reilly, we don't like Dobbs, get him off the air. But did you have a feeling that CNN was actually listening to you, or that they were going to pull him off the air? You got to give me a little inside baseball here, Mr. Cohen.
We had no secret pipeline to CNN, Bill. And, you know, the truth of the matter is you played an important role in the campaign. I appreciate your having me on in July, and I appreciate your acknowledging on the air to your viewers that the things that Dobbs was saying about the birthers were bogus.
Well, some of them were bogus,
as you put
but
it.
here's where we differ, and everybody should know it, Mr. Cohen. I don't want Lou Dobbs off the air. I think he's a voice that should be heard. You want him off the air. See, look, I feel that you and your organization, while you do some good,
thank you,
are fascist in your approach to people with whom you disagree. Because Lou Dobbs shouldn't have been pulled off the air for his opinion. Challenged? Yes. I disagree? I say it. Pulled off the air? No. You shouldn't even want that. You should want, in a democracy, people to have freedom of speech and put stuff out there. If you disagree or you think he's inaccurate, that's why I give you airtime. You're welcome to come on and say, look, this isn't true. Here's what is true. This is what we do here. But to like celebrate the fact that Lou Dobbs gets, and I don't believe that you got him pulled off the air, by the way, even though I'm going to make the donation. To celebrate it, I don't think that's what you want to do.
Well, Bill, you know, we have First Amendment rights just like Lou Dobbs does. And we spoke out and said to CNN
and that's fine, but you seem to be gloating.
Judgment.
You seem to be gloating about it.
Bill, we're not gloating. I can tell you, we're happy to get someone like Lou off the air who has spent his last part of his career poisoning the immigration debate with lies and racist theories. I mean, everyone knows that's true, and that's the reason why CNN eventually, I think, pushed him out.
Dobbs made a mistake with the leprosy stuff, where he said that illegal aliens are bringing leprosy in. That was a mistake. But Dobbs had some very legitimate points that I agree with. That you can't have an open border. Well, you have to have some kind of accountability. So everybody, look, Lou Dobbs is a fairly big constituency. So when you say everybody knows, that's not true. Come on. You don't need to do that.
Well, Bill, the leprosy thing was just one point. And, you know, one of the problems that Lou had was ever admitting he made a mistake. It was terrible. He portrayed undocumented persons as disease-ridden, as criminals. He gave license to conspiracy theories. Excuse me. he gave license to conspiracy theories that Mexico was trying to reconquer the Southwest. Lou had his theories on called
there are groups
broken
who want
borders,
that to
and
happen.
he really was a broken record.
Right.
He was a broken record,
but again,
and people got tired of listening to him.
Nobody's forcing anybody to watch Lou Dobbs, Mr. Cohen. Nobody's saying you have to watch him. We live in a society where people make decisions on that, and I don't think you should be celebrating somebody's demise because you disagree with what he said. But we appreciate you coming on.
I know you'll give me the last word.
Go ahead.
I know you'll give me the last word.
Go ahead.
Well, Bill, I don't think any of us have to cry crocodile tears over Dobbs' demise. He's walking away with $8 million, and he tells us he has a bright future, so I'm sure we'll hear more from him.
And you wish him well, don't you?
I wish him well personally.
All right, good.
Of course.
Ms. Cohen, thanks. Plenty more ahead.